Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinaza. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you haven't seen my last video, please do well to see them. So today we're going to be talking about the things you should do while you are waiting for your fee bill. If you watch my previous video, you will see where I talked about how the fact that the fee bill takes a long time. It takes approximately 6 to 11 weeks, even up to 3 months for it to be released and for it to come out. So that's a long time. So there are certain things that you need to do while you are waiting in this period. Okay. One of those things is to start processing your visa screen. So a visa screen is a certificate from credentialing bodies such as CGFNS or credentialing bodies like Joseph Sling, JSA. These two people are the people who are more recognized, okay? But CGFNS is the most recognized. The last time I checked, CGFNS for visa screen cost about $750 right now. I paid about $615 last year when I did mine. And like I said, some agency would pay for you while some agency would want you to sort it out yourself, and then they are going to reimburse you. So just depend on your agency. But this is one of the things you have to start working on while you're waiting for your fee bill. This particular visa screen, it is for 5 years. It has a duration of 5 years. Okay, it is a certificate that is saying, oh, you know how to speak English, or you pass your English and you are licensed in your country and also in the United States. It's just a certificate from this credentialing body saying, oh, this person is a registered nurse and they know how to speak English. Yeah, that's literally what it means. You need this certificate and you have to start working on it. So, but for you to start your visa screen, you have to make sure that you've passed your IELTS. So, which brings me to the second thing you have to start doing, okay? Maybe you should have been my first, but if you haven't taken the IELTS exam yet, this is your chance to do it. So like I said, some agency would take you without your IELTS. Now, this is also some things that happen with agencies. When you come to an agency, 80% of the time, with just your NCLEX, without your IELTS, especially for countries like Nigeria that need you to have written the IELTS. Some other countries, it could be waived. Okay, if you're living in the United Kingdom, in the UK, and you're processing this as a Nigerian citizen, not as a UK citizen, unfortunately, you would have to take the IELTS. Okay, so there are some places where it is waived, but in most cases you have to take the IELTS. So what this agency does is that they file for you regular. Remember we talked about regular filing, right? So they file for you regular filing and give you time to pass the NCLEX. Once you pass the NCLEX, they pay for the premium processing and then move you on to premium. Okay, that is what some agency does. So you need to ask, if you've not done it, just do it. If your agency is one of those agencies that don't care if you have it now, if you don't have it, but want you to start working on it ASAP, yes, for this kind of agencies, this is the best time for you to take your IELTS. Okay, I would want you to come into an agency after you've passed your IELTS and your NCLEX, because that way you don't have any delays. The third thing you need to start doing is when your fee bill is out. Like once you are informed that, oh, your fee bill is out, please go and process your police clearance certificate, or what some people know as police report. Go and secure this particular thing because you need it. And on the body, the certificate is going to show that it expires after 3 months, but you can use that certificate up to 2 years. So that certificate has to be sent to the NVC with all your documents after you fill your DS260. They have to be sent with your DS260 completed page, all your credentials, and then your PCC, which is your police clearance certificate. Okay, they all need to be sent together to the NVC, and it has to be sent within that 3 months gap. That is why it is very important that you do this police clearance once your fee bill is out. I mean, it takes a day, maximum of 2 days. Okay, now they're doing it online, so you might have to wait for your payment to drop or to process. So let's say maximum of 2 days. That is not a long time. All right. So while you are paying your fee bill, you can just go ahead and do that and get that done. Okay. So don't do it when your I-140 has been approved. Do it when your fee bill is out, when you know that your fee bill is out and has been paid for. Another thing again, if you haven't started at this point, is to start saving your money. Please save your money. You will need a lot of money. When people say you need money for the US process, it's not a joke. Especially if you have a family, it's not a joke. Please don't be like me. I came to this country with only $200. Do not be like me. I don't know who gave me that boldness. I know God said He was going to take care of me, and I took a radical fit. It worked out well for me, but I would not give you that advice because it is not a sensible advice. For me, when you serve God, you serve God. Anything He tell you to do, even though your logical sense it doesn't make any sense, you do it. So that was what I did. So except God has told you, don't be like me, because I survived. Yes, I survived. God showed up for me in ways that I can't even talk about. These are the things that you need to start doing. All right. If you haven't done so already, save your money in dollars. Please save it in dollars, because 90% of the things you're going to be doing in this US process, you have to be paying for them in dollars. So imagine that with the way Naira is going on right now, and you're saving your money in Naira. You can imagine that you're saving for $200 and Naira is 1,000 at this point. So you're saving 200,000. By the time you have saved your 200,000, Naira has gone from $1 to 1,000 Naira to $1 to 1,300 Naira. So now you have to still save extra. But if you're saving your money in dollars, it's just open a dom account, please. $100 is what you need to open a dom account in most banks. So just open a dom account and please start putting your money in there. Start saving anyhow you can save. Just keep saving it in there. All right, that would go a long way. It's going to go a long way in helping you. Okay, especially when you're coming to the United States. All right. Yeah, so these are some of the things that you need to do while waiting for your fee bill. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about skills you need to learn while in this process. All right, do well to see my previous video and look forward to my next video next week Sunday, and I'm going to see you. Thank you so much for watching. I deeply appreciate your time. Okay, bye.